fucking Sinful side.
Hi.
Our brand new show that we are bringing on to Street Champs.
Yeah.
So we can talk about all your favorite hoe stories, Pueblo drama, confessions, give some advice to some people that might need it in their daily lives.
If you like juicy stories, tune in.
This is the right spot to be at. So, and if anybody's interested and they want to hear their stories broadcasted live and anonymously, don't worry. We don't say names. We don't ask them tell.
And you guys are awesome. We got a bunch of like juicy ass stories.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get into it.
Shout out to you guys for real because we already got a good amount. I see you hoes out there.
Love y'all. All
Well,
right.
You guys know me. My name is Taya. You've seen me before, as seen on Still Spicy, as seen on Street Champs, as seen everywhere else in Pueblo. And this is my lovely best friend that
I'm
I've brought
Cass.
on.
Nice to meet y'all. No.
As seen yesterday on Street Champs.
Yes.
That episode was a shit show.
It was, but it was fun.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah.
Fucking. What do you guys do? Introduce them. Give them a taste into you guys' life.
In the daily life.
You guys, like, why should they listen to host stories coming from you guys?
Wow.
I think we're like you're already like everybody's favorite hoes. So if we're everybody's favorite hoes telling everybody else's hoe stories, it's like
Why wouldn't you tune in?
it sounds like it's coming from the source, you know? Like we're kind of like
That's where you need the stories from the source.
we're the presidents of fucking Hoefession.
Presidents. Yeah,
We're the
I
mayor
like
of
that.
Hoefession.
The mayor and the first lady. Chill. All right.
But yeah, coming from us.
So it means a
Yeah,
lot. It
that's
means
good.
a lot. I see. I feel you. And you guys will have some sane-minded people behind the camera to reel it back in.
To ground us, he's gonna bring us back down.
It
to
won't
earth
get
when
too
we start.
messy because of somebody. So, should we get into it?
Let's get right into it.
Should we start with an email, a text, or one of our Reddit stories we found?
Let's hit it. Let's start it really juicy.
Damn,
Let's
like that.
hit this shit off real juicy.
Okay.
Just to give everybody a taste of what we really are going to be talking about. First story, it's got to go off the wall.
Chauncey, what do you think was the juiciest one out of those two you read? Should I read one of those?
Yeah.
All right.
Dare put the chat up on the thing.
I'm gonna let Taya read this.
Okay. Gee, there's more of them?
Can she take her socks off
Oh, excuse
for
me, guys.
$12? No, only 12.
So you guys ready to jump into this shit? Because this is a good one.
Yeah. It is. All right.
All right. Straight from the email. Hoe story. So my friend and I were out partying with some guys, and one of them had some, snow emoji. So we go to the bathroom with him, and next thing you know, boom, dick is out. So we proceed to put the snow emoji on his dick, take turns sniffing it off when the door swings open, and his homeboy is standing right there. He just laughs, shuts the door, and next thing you know, we're sucking this guy's dick.
Oh.
He even took his glasses off and put them on my face. But it doesn't end there. This man's dad starts banging on the door. We just keep going while this guy is telling him to hold on, and his dad's just talking shit through the door because he knew what the fuck was going on. Then after all was said and done, we came out, and the dad offered to cook us some steaks.
Okay. Well, did you get some steaks? You should have followed up. Text back.
For real, did you get the steaks? How were
We
the
need
steaks?
to know. Oh,
Did daddy know how to throw
so-
down in the kitchen or what?
That's wild. Okay.
We need some more info on this because I feel like there's more to this
How
story.
how do you guys feel about that?
Give us your honest opinion coming from...
Coming from some gentlemen.
Yeah, so some proper gentlemen that would never do that. Do you have the cricket noise? It's like...
I'm dead.
So all right. So these girls went to the bathroom to do cocaine with this guy, or did they go in there with the intention of sucking his dick first?
It sounds like that they were doing it to
The
go in the
answers
bathroom
we
and
need. It sounds like they're going just for the cocaine, but
because it said, let me see.
Yeah, no. If this was
I think they went in for the intentions of doing the coke, and then, because it says they had some coke. We go to the bathroom with him, and the next thing you know, boom, dick
yeah.
is out. So it kind of sounds like it was
Yeah, it
like,
wasn't expected. Boom.
Yeah, boom, like.
Yeah, no. If this was my bitch, my bitch, she went in there with trying to do some cocaine. I mean, it's like obviously this guy is gonna whip his dick out.
Obviously, that would
Makes sense. It just makes sense, right, Chauncey?
He's like, yeah.
It's insinuated. My dick's gonna be out while we do this cocaine.
All
So
right.
you guys are in here.
Well, you heard it here first. You go to the restroom with your friend and a guy to do cocaine. Expect to suck some dick.
Also, don't go in the restroom with Derek.
Yeah. Side note.
Side note.
Should we do the advice one?
Yeah.
Or is that kind of sad?
It is kind of sad, but I think that'll get some conversation rolling, I feel like.
All right. So we got one that's asking for advice. It says, okay, guys, I need advice. I've been with my boyfriend for over 3 years. He just recently got a new job and has been so distant. We have always been open with our phones, but now out of nowhere, he has a new password. Got very defensive and aggressive when I asked him about it. He's never been mean with me, so it was out of character. But last Tuesday was the last straw for me. I offered to go have lunch with him at work on his break, and he told me I could just drop it off. When I asked him if he didn't want me there, he got very aggressive again, and it caused a week-long fight. And now it feels like I don't even know him. Everything is completely different. But I don't know how to get to the bottom of this. I feel like he met someone new at his job. Should I try to get on his phone? Ask straight up? I just want to get back to normal. Please help.
So my first question when I hear this story is, what's the job?
If it's a warehouse job, sis, run.
Yeah, if it's a warehouse job.
Whorehouse jobs ruin families.
Y'all ever hear of Target Warehouse? I call that shit Target
Whorehouse.
Because
Really, why?
Because, don't get us started.
don't get us started.
No, Target, them warehouse jobs, man, they really just tear families apart.
They just ruin everything. They ruin everything.
I'm telling you.
Like, Target Warehouse, L. Amazon Warehouse, L. I've heard some crazy stories about Amazon Warehouse up in Springs, so.
Like they
Chauncey's like, yeah.
I've heard crazy stories about Target Warehouse here.
For real.
What do you mean?
like what? Like they be fucking in the warehouse?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
All married and shit, just fucking each other.
So HR, if you're listening, I just hope you know some of your employees
Lock
are
down.
getting
Get more
down.
strict.
They're getting down in that
Keep the
motherfucker.
families together.
Yeah, for real. It's like, oh, I just got a job that pays $25 an hour. Oh, thanks, babe. So proud of you. You don't see them until fucking 5 o'clock in the morning after their shift already ended 6 hours ago. Like, what are you doing?
Back to our advice for you, because
yeah, we got a little off track there because we got hyped up.
honestly, I feel like you should just ask straightforward, and if he doesn't give you an answer, then you just need to make a decision on what you want to do, because you're not going to get back to the same. Once you like cross a certain line of disrespect with somebody, like
It's kind of, it just won't go back.
And right now he's disrespecting you for acting out of character with no explanation. Like,
and I feel like if he doesn't have an explanation for shit, like that tells you everything that you need to know.
yeah, definitely.
Like what are you hiding? What can't you say
like,
to me?
Yeah, you never know. Maybe he has something personal going on. Like, just ask. You
Well,
know,
it
just be
depends
straight
also
up.
too. Another question I had about that, like, are you guys living together? Like, what
Yeah.
is your like dynamic? That's
Because
going
3 years
on
is
here?
pretty serious, but how serious is
yeah.
it? You know,
like I've been in long relationships that weren't even like shit. You know, so.
so,
I
don't
think that's
know.
just the homies you fuck with.
Well, that could be one of his friends or something. I wouldn't be surprised.
I did it to get close to him. I missed it.
I just missed him.
I'm done.
I'm dead.
No, I think from a guy's side, you know, from a guy's side, this bitch is always tripping, man. This bitch is always tripping, man.
This is gonna be something interesting.
Like what? What? Just because I don't want to fuck you like every single day? Like
I don't
I'm
think
seeing
sex was
someone
the
else?
issue.
Yeah, I
though.
didn't hear her talk about sex one time. She said that he's all of a sudden
He's
all of a
distant
sudden
with the
a
penis.
password on his phone, and they've never together for 3 years, and then all of a sudden your bitch just got the password on the phone.
Well, if
No,
I'm
that's
working
out
at
of
a job-
pocket.
And you don't know the password?
Yeah, and then when you ask them about it, they get mad, and they've
Yeah.
never been mad at you before, and then all of a sudden they're mad. Like, no, something's going on. Like, and all you could do is ask. Like,
He's stressed out. He's been moving boxes all day.
don't go through no one's phone. My advice: last time I went through someone's phone, I was wearing 3T. Don't do it. I can't.
Said I was wearing 3.
Like, don't do that shit to yourself. Just You know what? All you could do is ask him to be honest, and everyone's their own person, and he's either gonna give you what you need or he's not. And at the end of the day, you have to be there for yourself and decide, do I need to walk away from this? Is it serving me anything? You know?
So yeah, like if you do approach him and it turns into that same aggressive shit, I feel like I said, it tells you everything you need to know already. And at that point, it's make your decision. Are you gonna wait this shit out, or because even if you wait it out, it might just even get fucking worse and progress and just kind of spiral out of control, and you're gonna end up hurting yourself more in the long run.
Yeah, definitely.
Because you're sitting around waiting for fucking some false hope type
3 years
shit.
is a long time, but would you, if you just stick around like waiting for shit to happen, you're just gonna be wasting time. Like,
Yeah.
you know, just you could accept the great 3 years you had together and move on. Like, honestly, if that's how he's gonna be, but ask him first. You never know. You never know what's going on.
And like that's how I felt like in a relationship before. Like I emotionally checked out of it like after things started to like get like that, and I just waited for things to get worse until it was time to just like split ways. So
yeah, I've been there
if you
before.
want to do that, then that's cool. Just like take care of yourself. Like
Sorry, I'm looking at these other stories.
I mean, really, from a guy's perspective, like these bitches. No, I'm just kidding. Really, though, he's probably cheating on you. You know,
that's the energy that I get.
Yeah, me
For
too.
sure.
I didn't want to say that's just so like.
It's so suspicious.
I feel like she asked this question knowing the answer.
Yeah,
and like
she needed the confirmation.
Yeah, probably, definitely, he's definitely.
He's
Yeah.
fucking around.
go get your own warehouse. Sister.
But girl, yeah, go apply. Go apply with him. Shit.
Yeah, go apply and go find some more friends.
Go
Like,
apply and get one of his coworkers, sis.
No, you should go fuck the boss.
No, hit up his dad.
You guys ever fuck the boss at your jobs?
I've only had one job in my life, but I think my boss was trying to fuck me. Honestly.
No.
I didn't fuck him, but I think he was always like really weird with like all the girls and stuff. And then he ended up actually getting like terminated from his job because I don't even remember why. I think he was just being weirdo like that. He was always weird. Straight from the interview and everything.
Wow. You took your job.
Yeah, I needed money. He gave me special treatment like when I was there early.
That's all you need in life.
And then when he got
A little
fired,
special treatment.
I don't know. I guess like there's some like racist shit going on and like.
He said just average toe wiggles so far. I already told you you could send us some money. I'll do all the toe wiggles, sir. Send it up.
You just need to.
Super chat $12.
You need to get Daddy Goods on this.
You need to.
I know. I haven't talked to him in a long time. Where's that man been? I don't even know if he's doing his show anymore. I haven't seen it. Is he? I haven't seen it.
Okay, I'm gonna read this one because it's just so funny. I just
Get into it.
okay. It says, okay, I'm not sure if this is the type of thing you're looking for, but it is so funny I have to share. It's some hoe shit. One time my friend and I went on a 2-man in the same bed at the same time.
What's a 2-man?
It's when you each have one. You're fucking.
Like one's fucking one and the other one's fucking the other.
Yeah.
Heavens no.
It says, afterwards, we all fell asleep in the bed, and when I woke up, the guys were cuddling. I'm pretty sure they both thought that they were cuddling us. Maybe not.
Johnson's like,
I don't
no.
judge. It just caught me off guard. But one of the guys pulled the other one closer and kissed his forehead. I lost it. Me and my friend went home without waking them and left them cuddling.
The forehead kiss, bro.
Bro.
They must have been. They're probably close homies.
Obviously. Do y'all be getting forehead kisses? No.
Because, like, no. Like if you guys were like laying down like in the other room,
Be honest.
like drunk. It's like of course.
Chauncey's shaking his head no, but Derek's shaking his head yes.
I like that one.
I love that one too. Oh heck.
Excuse
Is
me,
there-
but
Is there like, is there something wrong with that? You guys just had a foursome.
I mean, it's fine, but it probably, like she said, it's just like,
it just took him off guard.
I don't judge, but it just caught me off guard.
Were they naked? Was his dick next to his ass?
See, we need
That's
okay, when you guys send stories, you need to send more details.
like these are good
Because we need
I have
info.
some questions.
If you're tuned in, just follow up on your email right now.
For real.
We'll read it.
Xander said, "I'll give my homies a forehead kiss."
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
I have no words for that, Xander.
So Xander's never given you a forehead kiss? Yeah.
He's giving me a what's it called? Australian kiss.
Australian?
Australian down under.
Oh my god. Okay, story number, what is this, 3, 4 already? Confession. One time I let this guy face fuck me and I started throwing up and he just kept going. I threw up like 5 times and it was everywhere. I miss him.
I miss him. Sis, message him.
I mean, you guys are already like close as fuck, obviously. Like, how much closer could you get? Throwing up on your dick and he just keeps going? He's like, hell yeah.
Oh, gee.
He probably had like a puke fetish.
Yeah, definitely.
Some nasty shit.
If
If you're into that, go back, sis.
Yeah, honestly, hit him up. Obviously,
I'm
he did it for you.
He's probably thinking about it, honestly. Like, how did things end with you guys? Like,
For real, we need more
I
details.
need to know. Like, how did things end? Like, can you go back?
Send it in. We need to know.
Did you like it?
More details.
All right, guys. Would you let a girl throw up on your dick? Like, unintentionally. Like, not let. Like, if you're face fucking a girl and she just throws up, would you keep going? Or would you be like, ah?
I'd be concerned for her. I'd be like, yo, like, are you okay, shorty?
He's like, oh, baby, come here. Damn, talk to the gentleman.
Nah, but, you know what I mean?
She said it was everywhere.
It was everywhere.
I bet. What the hell?
You guys just finished and it's a bunch of cum and... cum and
Oh,
you.
no.
That's gonna stink. Like, imagine
Definitely.
just throw up like if he's sitting down, like just throw up like in his ass cheeks.
And every crevice.
And then, like,
Yeah.
and then you have to think about, like, the splatter like, around the room. Like, it's probably in places that you'll never even think of to look, like, stinking up
like
your room and
something's gonna
shit.
smell one day and you're gonna be like, what the fuck? And you're searching for the smell and like you look under like your couch pillow you haven't moved in like 6 months and you're like, oh my god.
Sis, hit him up, but next time do it in the shower.
Yeah. Or like work on the gag reflex
Okay,
or something.
That's the best advice I heard all night. Do it in the
So
shower.
that's the one.
Okay, wait, I really wanted to read this fucking story because it made me... This guy's a pedo, but...
Oh my gosh.
Okay, it says... It's a Reddit story that I found. It
Oh, yeah.
says... It was
like,
posted... It was
what?
literally posted an hour before I found it, so... It says, 48-year-old male caught in a love web with an 18-year-old female. Am I wrong to worry about the age gap? I find myself in a rather complicated situation, and I'm looking for some honest opinions and advice from this community. I'm a 48-year-old male, and there's an 18-year-old female who has been showing a concerning level of interest in me for the past 2 years.
Oh, so she was 16.
2 years.
This started when she was 16, really.
That's crazy. She's sweet and attractive, young woman, and we've been in contact through texting and social media. However, her infatuation with me has started to become a bit too intense. She's constantly texting me, expressing her love, and trying to spend time with me. Excuse me. On one hand, I can't deny that her attention is flattering, and I appreciate the positive qualities she sees in me. But on the other hand, the age gap between us is quite substantial, and I'm worried about the ethical and moral aspect of this situation. I'm not sure if... Sorry, guys. I'm not sure if I should be flattered or concerned about her feelings for me. I definitely don't want to lead her on or take advantage of her emotions, but I also don't want to hurt by her rejecting her. Sorry. I don't want to hurt her by rejecting her outright. So Reddit, I turn to you for opinions and advice. Am I wrong to be concerned about this situation? How should I handle it in a way that is respectful and considerate of her feelings, while also addressing my concerns about her age gap?
So I just feel like right off the bat, obviously.
The first paragraph just... who has been showing concerning levels of interest in me for the past 2 years. Like
that really.
that's all I needed to hear. You're a fucking pedo. Block that girl.
No, for real. Like in the long run, like even if you do hurt her feelings from rejecting her, like don't even worry about that. Think about
No,
like
what
the bad shit.
She's
that's,
fine.
like-
She's 18 years old. She's gonna have a lot of men in
Yeah,
her life
seriously.
that are trying to get at her and shit. Like
she's gonna move on. Like just do yourself and do her a favor. If you obviously, it sounds like he like kind of
That's
cares at
crazy.
least.
I was like,
Obviously, he's not being attentive enough to the situation, but I feel like it needs like he needs to step up as a fucking grown adult that's been a grown adult for the past fucking 30 years.
No,
like
really, that's crazy. Like, what do you mean? She was
Like, you're
16.
gonna- yeah, 2
I want to
years.
know, like, how were you in contact with her in the first place?
Yeah, like
how do you, like, what is this? Like, why
Do
are
you
you
have
even talking to
money?
her?
Like-
were you her teacher or something? Like,
Yeah.
what's going on?
it's some pretty little liar.
That's what it sounds like. Like, I don't know, like some weird shit. Like,
Oh,
I
so
don't like
Derek,
that.
you're a 48-year-old man.
Yes.
what's your take?
I think that not realistically that's really gross. That if this guy's been fucking a 16-year-old. Well, it didn't say they fucked.
Well,
Yeah,
it just said that she's been showing interest for the past 2 years.
And
so
he
she-
just really just doesn't know what to do in this situation. Like, you're a piece of shit if you don't know what to do in this
Why are
situation
you asking?
as a 48-year-old
Yeah,
man.
don't ask Reddit for advice pertaining to fucking
Ask your
sexually
therapist.
assaulting children.
Ask your
No, for
therapist.
real. Go to therapy, please.
Yeah,
That's what I do wonder too. Like, have they had like sexual contact? Like, what is this relationship?
No,
well, didn't it say
really.
like just social media?
Yeah. He said it, there's like texting and stuff, but
but that's still weird.
still, like, you should have cut that shit off 2 years ago when she was
Yeah.
16. Like, it shouldn't have gotten this
Yeah.
far. Why are you 2 years in with this girl flirting with you? Like, that's
That's-
grooming.
yeah.
Like,
Straight up though,
like, it's weird.
Now that she's of age, now you want to ask the questions.
Yeah.
Now you want to get into the nitty gritty of
and
this
it's just
shit.
because I feel like he was probably telling her like, oh, we have to wait for our age, and he just didn't want it to sound so bad on Reddit, and so he was like, oh, like, when you're 18 we'll be together. But then when she turned 18, he probably thought about it and was like, no, this is still like obviously like, you know,
like this girl barely graduated high school and potentially could still be in high school.
She says, what country is she from? Did he say? It's on the
I don't think
screenshots.
it.
does it matter?
Yeah, honestly. Well, I guess
Well-
different countries is like different, like they do
Yeah, like they have.
accept different things, you know, like
I'm not saying. Well,
it
he's
really
asked-
doesn't matter though. It doesn't, but I see why they're asking that question.
But he's like the thing is like he brought up the moral and ethical part of it, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna geek out for a minute, but I just took a fucking ethics class and I got into the fucking deep shit about ethics. That is ethically fucking wrong,
Yeah,
regardless.
yeah.
Like I could tell you from any
Definitely.
ethical theory that you could possibly imagine and think of, and that's been put out there. There is like,
yeah,
regardless,
definitely.
and that's like a thing with like cultural shit. Like they say like. There's like these whole like arguments about how like it might be ethically right in one culture where it's not ethically right in another, but that's not real
Yeah.
because of the fact that there is one truth and that's it. There is one honest
There's
truth.
right
we
and
don't
wrong.
know. Like it's hard to tell. They can differentiate between the truth and not the truth, but the fact that they deny it's called cultural relativism, and you can't do that. It's wrong. It's straight up fucking wrong. Like there's
Yeah.
no exceptions.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Don't ask Reddit for shit like that either. I think that's
Yeah.
weird when people go to the internet for like stuff that's obviously wrong. Like obviously.
It's because they
weird.
just want somebody to tell them that it's okay. Like they
Yeah,
just
they need the
they want the validation. So and I don't know. I really don't understand because
I feel like we're like the Minecraft videos on TikTok where it's like, am I the asshole? And like we're playing Minecraft in the back and I tell it, it's like, me, 35, male, her. Like with the deep voice, you know, like the creepy ones? Yeah.
okay, read another one then.
All right. Which one? Was it the husband?
Yeah, the videos.
Okay.
I like that one.
My husband, 25 male, has been sharing our sex videos with his friends. Me and my husband have been married for 5 years. We have talked about a threesome years ago with a new friend, male 25, of his, but I backed out before we even started planning it. I went through his phone and saw a message to that friend saying I'll send more videos when I take more. I asked him about it, and he admitted
no.
everything. He said he had still been telling this friend there was a chance to have a threesome and would send videos of us having sex or being...
Wait, I'm sorry. It said there's a 30 years between my wife and I. Okay, honestly, I need to know when you guys started dating.
Yeah, like,
tell us right now, please.
Like, are you 40 and she's...
Because it's different if you guys met as adults, you know?
Yeah.
30-year age gap and you guys are both adults. But, like, if you guys met when you're younger, like... Well, when she's younger, I don't know.
I think
30 years is a long
respectfully, I think
time.
it's still crazy.
30 years is insane, actually.
that
Never
is-
mind. I take that back.
Like, even 30 and 60, 40
yeah,
and 70,
what
I feel
the
like
hell?
it's like... Yeah.
unless she's 50 and he's
Are you rich?
20?
Wait,
He's
who's
80.
older?
No, he'd be 80.
Oh, do you like... I was thinking...
Damn,
like,
yeah. What the hell? Yeah, 30 years is
Yeah.
insane. How old is your wife? Is she okay?
Yeah, does she need to reach out?
Does she need help? How old is she?
Yeah, okay, we'll finish this story in a second. Now I need some more fucking information. He probably got embarrassed.
You just left that comment and dipped. Thanks.
Like, okay,
Well-
I'll continue this story until he gets back to us. All right, where was I?
Sorry.
That's okay. He said he had still been telling this friend there was a chance to have a threesome and would send him videos of us having sex or me having him and saying, you could be here and stuff like that. After I pressed more, he admitted he had also been sharing our videos with 3 other guys telling them the same thing. He said he liked the thought of sharing me with someone else. And also, the guys would send videos back of them having sex or being bad. I told him I was very hurt and felt cheated on since he was
Being
basically sexting them.
Basically.
Basically sexting them for real. He said he was being selfish and didn't see from my point of view, and he would go to therapy to get help. But I'm not sure if I should just divorce him, or is this normal for men to do?
What is going on? Homie forward kisses and sexting?
No,
This
for
is
real.
wild.
I feel like that's kind of low-key a little bit.
Sassy man
It's a little bit-
apocalypse.
You know, like it's a little suspicious on your husband's end. Why are you so turned on about
No.
other men that are
Not even that too. Just like
Like-
his friends. Like, what do you guys?
yeah.
Like, I need more.
Like I don't know. I don't
information.
really like I said, like judge, discriminate. Like if you wanna like have sex, like
But don't
with
lie
your
about it or
friends,
like
yeah,
lead
go
someone on.
and then go behind her back.
Yeah, that's
too.
so fucked up.
like
Definitely.
it's kind of
Like
just
be you know, but don't.
Like be
If you're,
open about
even if
being
you're like
you.
scared to be you, then don't be like lying to someone else, like
And
and
it's-
leading them on
and
and
it's not
making
like-
them look crazy. You know.
It's not like he's just like watching porn about this or something.
Yeah,
he's doing this
to
with people that
people
he knows
and people you
has-
both know.
Yeah, like you have
That's
regular
wild.
contact with.
Yeah.
And plus consent. She
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
consent at all for those videos.
And
to
she
be
even
sent.
says she backed out from the threesome, so obviously she
Yeah.
wasn't comfortable with like the scenario.
And he
anyway,
was still so into it that he
Yeah.
was letting his own feelings and emotions and fucking horniness like guide him to do whatever the fuck he wanted to do without even considering her feelings.
crazy.
Even though he said, "Oh, I'm gonna go get therapy." No, like, no,
Boy.
like,
I hope she ran.
maybe you should have
I hope
figured
she
that
runs
shit out
from
before
him.
she found out. Like some bullshit.
But what if it was the other way around? I feel like girls share that shit more often. They're like, oh, like, my man just sent me a dick pic. Here's his dick pic.
I feel like it's still morally wrong, even though people from the outside probably look at it as it's more accepting. Like, there's a lot of situations like that where, like, the female, like, could do something, but if it was, like, flipped the other way around, like, it would be like, oh my god, this is
Double
horrible.
standards.
It is double standards, and I'm not saying I agree with it at all, but that's just, for some reason, the way that society, like, views women and men differently.
Yeah.
It's a good point. I mean, but yeah, I guess
It is wrong. Like, it's just wrong. It's flat out wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like sending nudes is kind of like outdated anyway.
Yeah, like, we're not 16 anymore, I feel like.
Yeah.
And if people do ask for shit, it's like, send me a picture of your finger in your ass. Like, some crazy shit like that.
Yeah, definitely. Send me a picture of you fingering yourself with the Shrek filter on.
Oh, wait a minute. Who told you that? I'm just kidding.
Nobody.
It
Nobody.
sounded oddly specific.
I just thought of it on the spot.
That was a good one. So as you get older, things just get a little more intense.
This is my swamp.
Oh no, bro, oh no.
Next one. Am I cheating on my boyfriend?
No.
I've been with my boyfriend for a little over a year. From the very beginning, I knew he was jealous, and I thought it was just a wound he needed to heal.
We got this guy.
Oh, wait.
Oh, he commented back? Yep. Chinese girl. I'm the one who travels the world, but in America, this is wrong. This is how old law man, like Elvis Presley and Priscilla at 12.
Did you know that?
Oh my God. Sir.
But no, I think he's talking about Elvis Presley and Priscilla.
What?
Law and Order.
Oh, not that one.
Oh.
Who's that one guy with the...
Huh?
Who's the one guy that does the interviews? I can't think of his name.
Which... I'm sorry. I think
12, so you were 42?
That's wild. 12.
a man can marry a 12-year-old girl with consent of her parents. This is wrong. I'm confused. Okay, so at first I thought he was talking about how...
No,
Dog.
you're wrong, sir.
I-
What do you mean? No, I don't give a fuck if the parents give consent.
No, seriously.
It's not up to the parents. Like, you're
this is
insane.
fucking
And it's
gross.
honestly, it's not even up to a 12-year-old because the 12-year-old's fucking not even developed. They can't think for themselves. Like, I don't
Seriously.
care what you say. Like, no.
That's just weird as fuck.
I feel like...
How old is she right now?
But no, I think I'm not trying to defend
Yeah,
this
that's what
man.
I want to know. How old is she now?
I'm not trying to defend this man at all, but I think he was talking about how Elvis Presley and Priscilla Presley, Elvis met Priscilla when she was 12.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. If you are fucking the 12-year-old, then you're fucking out of your mind. Elvis is out of his mind, too. Like, I'm speechless right now, honestly. I don't even have
What the
words.
hell? Someone call Chris Hansen. What the hell is going on?
Colorado Pet Patrol, get your ass over here.
Did you guys see this?
How old is she right now? Answer that question.
Oh, we got Day in the house. Giraffe.
Oh, is that him?
But
That's not my
before, hit the
dog.
subscribe button before you go to jail.
Before you go to jail.
Yeah, before we call Chris Hansen, go ahead and subscribe.
Before we call the police right now, he just basically fucking admitted.
He was snitched
to
on
being-
himself.
that's
This is
statutory
evidence.
rape.
First episode, we got evidence in the comments.
First story we might even get a fucking police chase.
Oh
The
my
sin-
gosh.
No, it's crazy. This is called the sinful side. We're doing sinful shit in this bitch, but that's just straight
That
up
is
fucked up.
crazy.
That's just fucked up.
Oh, yes, sir. What?
It's an old man. And that's the foot guy too talking. That's the foot guy that's talking.
That's
and
the
saying,
regular. Where's your wife now? What the hell?
Yeah,
You
give,
just be-
can we just? I need to.
I need to know how old she is now. Please tell us. Please share.
She's 16, and I'm like,
She can't be like, I don't know.
oh,
That's wild.
first episode, bro. Jesus. And we have pretty much
Are
enough
you-
information to make an arrest.
Yeah, are you in America? I have so many questions.
Yeah.
So this girl's from China.
Can we FaceTime you right now?
Yeah.
Like, bro,
Call us 719-242-4132. Call us. We have the podcast phone right here. Make a call.
Yeah, Warrior 353 Jeans Guerrero.
say the phone number.
719-242-4132. Hi, Deja.
I also seen Elisa earlier in the comments, and I didn't
see
acknowledge
her.
her, so
Hi.
I love you. I'm glad to be back. I know. I'm
Please
stuck
call
with this
us.
shit.
The
Yeah.
phone is here waiting. While we're waiting for, I'm going to put the phone number one more time.
While you're here, put your wife on the phone too, because
719-242-4132. So while we're waiting, we'll read this other story.
okay,
Please just give us a call.
he likes your socks.
Okay.
Okay,
I don't know where it was, so I'm just going to start
let's
over.
start over.
Am I cheating on my boyfriend? I've been with my boyfriend for a little over a year. From the very beginning, I knew he was jealous, and I thought it was just a wound he needed to heal. Since he was married before, and it ended because his ex cheated on him. I have always had guy friends.
Cycle continues.
Canon event. Some I've known since high school, and he seemed uncomfortable with that. I thought it was no big deal since I hang out with them maybe once every few months. Among these guys' friends is a coworker who texts me regularly. As of recently, I've hung out with this coworker more to celebrate work birthdays outside of work. These are group events and they don't happen very often. I have even turned down outings with this guy where I know he will be alone because I know it will make my boyfriend uncomfortable. However, my boyfriend has been expressing his discomfort with me having male friends more and more. Recently, I had a very old friend come from out of town and I had dinner with him. Again, my boyfriend voiced his discomfort. He says anytime I hang out with a guy, it's low-level infidelity because I'm putting myself in a situation that can lead to more. He's never explicitly told me not to hang out with them, just how he feels. Am I cheating?
So I think right off the bat, you guys should have discussed your boundaries in that situation in general.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it's cheating, but I would definitely say it is like a distrust and like a betrayal of what he has expressed.
I
And
think
guess
that
it
if he came
depends,
into
like,
this relationship and she already had those friends, then that's not fair of him to try to dictate
That's
who she
true.
could be around, because it's not like there's some just like new guys. Well, I said there's a new coworker, but the other guys were like already there, you know? So like, it's not like they're just new random guys.
Yeah.
Like they were her friends before, and
But the thing is, that should have been discussed
Yeah,
before they got
definitely.
married or even together.
yeah.
Like, so I agree for sure, but like that should have just been a
think it's just her
conversation that
boyfriend.
had a long like.
They've just been together over a year, so
Oh.
fresh. That's like
I thought they said married.
that's like
Yeah, but
normal
in that
fresh
case,
1
yeah.
year.
No, that's understandable. Then.
Yeah.
It depends where they're eating. You know, you could take my girl to fucking McDonald's. You know, you take her to fucking Chipotle and sit down and eat outside on the patio at Chipotle.
On the patio.
Oh,
No, that's cheating.
no. Fuck no.
With a group of work friends.
Break
It's not
up
like
with
she's
that
just
bitch, bro.
going out with them.
Right,
Like,
Chauncey?
birthday parties outside of work? Hell no.
No.
You better have all your birthday parties inside work, bitch.
Like if it's not in the break room,
You
It's
can't
not
go.
I just want to bring a Warrior 353.
He said,
jeans.
in USA, it's a law. Then call us and let's talk about it.
Yeah. I'm.
How old is she right now?
He said, "Hey yo."
Yeah, we need more information.
Yeah, we've been asking these questions and you're just not giving us the answers.
But is that cheating, Chauncey?
Yeah. Let's say yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It started off in my cheating. So just off of that,
Just
kind of
like, am I
blacked out
cheating?
the
If you
last,
have to,
He
like,
said, I
week.
blacked out. You were cheating.
Yeah, I was just like, yeah.
if you
I
have
ain't
to
gonna lie.
question if
If you
you're
have to
cheating,
ask.
then it's definitely cheating.
Yeah, but
I don't know. I'm kind of conflicted with that one.
I don't think it's cheating.
I don't think it's cheating. I just think it's a boundary thing that.
But we don't
just-
have all the details also. Like, you never
Yeah.
know.
Maybe she is an undercover whore and she's just not telling Reddit.
And I mean, that's fine. You could. We would not bash you, but just be single and be a whore, you know? No need to get somebody's, you know.
She's 30 now, so you're 60 and she's 30?
She's 30 now? So you're 60?
How long have you guys been married? How long have you known this girl for, actually?
FaceTime us right now.
I know, I'm
Please!
like, come on.
We dropped the number 3 times. The phone's here waiting for your call.
Yes, I'm a foot guy and I've always been attracted to older women's feet.
Hell yeah.
Oh, what has Street Champs become, Derek? I'm gone for like almost a year and I come back and it's just a bunch of foot fetish guys.
I think honestly, still spicy. Shandy Wayne episode brought that.
Probably. Shout out Shandy Wayne because
we never had that problem up until then.
We're
It's not a problem. It's a good thing. I love these foot guys.
Yeah,
I know it's fun.
entertaining.
I think it's fun.
I'm here for it.
I'm not mad at him at all. I just think it's funny.
Definitely. Anyways, since somebody doesn't want to give us a ring,
For real. Call us. Or is your wife gonna get mad? Just kidding.
should we get into another one?
Yeah.
Do this one. This one made me giggle a little. Because what the fuck?
When you sent me these earlier, I didn't read them before, so this is all new. Girlfriend woke me up by spraying me with a water bottle.
Like what?
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I was just trying
Next
to...
one. No.
Look at that. Leave comment.
Since I was.
I
How do you remember that? I don't even remember last year. That's insane.
You got great potential.
Oh, I know. You don't got to tell me.
All right. Girlfriend woke me up by spraying me with a water bottle. Girlfriend, 29 female, had wisdom tooth surgery yesterday. I, 32 male, catered to her every women need. Getting ice cream, applesauce, pudding, bringing her stuff to eat, setting timers for her meds, making her comfortable as possible. I had a very bad experience with my surgery about 8 years ago, so I understand how miserable it can be. 6:30 this morning, she wakes me from a dead sleep to break one of her pills in half. I do and drift off again. She comes back sometime later spraying me with a water bottle, throwing at me, waking me up and yelling at me about how I only took care of her for one day and I'm a asshole? Is that what AH is?
Uh-huh.
And I'm an asshole, etc. I know pain sucks, but holy heck, I don't deserve it. I don't feel like I deserve this. I'm considering leaving our place today for a while. Would I be in the wrong for doing this? I just feel like if she's well enough to throw a tantrum and be abusive, she's well enough to take care of herself.
Bro, spraying somebody with a water bottle is insane. Like,
Like over like not taking care of me for like
over
a day.
anything. Like, why? Like,
Was
like
she-
well, in a mean way, you know? Like,
Yeah.
that's ridiculous. That's the most ridiculous shit.
bitch,
Like, imagine just sleeping all peacefully and you just get sprayed with a water, like a fucking cat or something. Like, what the hell?
You know, in the Wolf of Wall Street, she's like, "Wake up, you piece of shit!
Yes.
Venice! who?
Oh,
What are you, a
heck
fucking
no.
owl? Who is she?"
Oh no, that's wild. Sir, please run.
Yeah, I feel like that's a little scary. Has she like done this before? Like, is there like, are you okay? Like, do you need to go to like the battered men's shelter? Like, if those don't exist, they should exist because Jesus
They definitely
Christ.
should exist. Definitely.
I think they. No, they don't exist.
I know
Never
the
mind.
fucking YWCA.
They
that's
might,
for
but-
women. So
They probably do.
there has to
Let's
be
have some faith, guys. They
Honestly,
might.
nowadays, like, or women be abusing the fuck out of their
No,
men.
for
So
real.
I feel like they need some resources out here. Like,
You
there's
guys,
like,
you guys ever hit
Yeah.
your fucking? Yeah. This redhead's doing the best.
yeah.
You guys ever freaking beat up on a guy that you're talking to? You're like, oh, you like this bitch's post on Instagram?
Sir, I was I was in a relationship for like
No comment. Just leave it at that.
7 years. It got pretty hectic.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
It got bad.
It's been more than just hitting.
Like what? You guys would like.
It just got wild. We got to this point where I was just like, I can't. It was bad.
Like, it was just bad.
I don't think I would ever be like that with anyone else, though. I think it was just like the circumstances.
It's a canon event.
Yeah, it was just like we're just so used to each other and comfortable with each other and comfortable with being abusive towards each other. So, yeah. It didn't happen like a lot, but it happened a few times.
Like when the argument gets bad enough. Like,
Yeah.
been there. Been there.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever be like that with someone.
No, definitely not. I feel like we learned our lesson from
Oh.
a young age.
For sure.
We started this shit like,
with our matching trauma.
yeah, we have matching trauma.
Me and Tay have the same stories.
Yeah, literally we have matching trauma.
Yeah.
Wow, so inspiring.
I said that's great.
Okay, so
12 plus 30 equals numbers
42.
again. So I could copy and paste.
Oh, your phone number.
Oh.
Type it in the chat there.
Yeah, type it in there so you could just get it.
Did you hit the man or not? You're like, it just got bad.
It just got crazy, okay?
So basically, just take what you need to know because we're not incriminating ourselves.
she was fucking hitting him in the nuts, Xander.
No, I wasn't.
Should have been.
I'm an angel.
719.
242 4123.
That's not going to be very useful for copy and paste.
You're gonna have to answer.
No, but I think if you put a phone number in YouTube, it takes it out. Like,
Oh, does it?
Yeah,
yeah, because
Okay.
you can't put like phone numbers or
That
emails.
makes sense. Like personal
Okay.
information and
Yeah.
shit. That makes sense. I get you.
But we want you to call us.
Yes, definitely, please.
Podcast.
We
phone.
need details. Do you want to
I'm
take a shot? Quick shot. Podcast
We're
shot?
taking a shot break in this motherfucker.
Derek, you wanna light a joint?
Yeah, here, I'll just throw you one,
I need one.
so we don't have to pass it back and forth.
Deal. Oh. Oof.
Do we still have sponsors?
We do. We have more sponsors now.
Everybody
Hell
come down to
yeah.
Rocky Mountain Blaze and get your best joints in the world.
Kushmas. Those are Kushmas joints.
Oh,
Kushmas.
Kushmas. I'm sorry.
Man, no, they're from Rocky Mountain Blaze too, but
Oh.
it's the same thing.
Both of them. Shout out Kushmas. Shout out Rocky Mountain Blaze. Go down and get your motherfucking joints in this bitch because that's what we're smoking on right now.
Hell yeah.
And it's getting them
Hellfire.
high as fuck. Not me, but. All right, am I gonna almost throw up on camera? We'll
might.
see. Speaking of throwing up,
Face fucking.
face fucking. You like it or you don't?
Just either way, just do it in the shower. Don't matter if you like it or not. Just do it in
Either way,
the shower.
just do it in the shower.
What's the difference between face fucking and just regular head?
Face fucking is like you're.
It's
like
when they grab your head
the
and
man
fuck
is, like,
your face.
initiating It, like, that. Yeah, it's when they're fucking the face.
His face.
You got your mouth pussy.
You're mussy.
Your mussy.
No.
Fuck this mussy.
Fuck it, boy. Fuck it.
You want a beer?
Oh no.
Ooh,
Okay.
and I was just whistling. fancy in this bitch. That's how you know it's a sinful side.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Shout out to Asia in the chat, man.
I love Deja.
Me too.
She said mussy.
Sick.
Oh no. All right.
What about like guys' mussies? Like they're badussies.
No,
How
I
do you-
love it.
You guys fucking- if a guy asks you to be like, hey, like, you know, do some shit with my badussi.
Wait, your asshole?
You know, they're around the area, or you know,
The general area, he
Yeah.
says.
Bro,
Are we allowed to?
I'm just gonna say that we eat ass. I've never fingered an ass, but I've eaten them before.
like, how deep does your tongue go?
They don't, in my experience, they don't want the tongue going inside. They just like it around. So I don't even think it's like getting their
nice
asshole.
little rim job.
I don't think they like getting their asshole played with. I think they just think that it's hot that you put your tongue in their ass.
They're like, oh, I got a nasty bitch for real. Like, I
Yeah,
just wanted to know that.
exactly.
God, I
they
hope
love
my
a
mom
nasty
isn't
bitch.
watching, bro.
I've said,
Mom, I'm sorry.
bro, I've said some fucked up shit before on this show. People know way too much about me. My digital footprint is fucking there. It's bad.
Yeah, see, I've never been at that. What about you, Chauncey?
Nah.
But it's like if it like you were like having sex with a girl and she like brought it up, she was like turn over and like started just going at your asshole. Like, would you
I mean,
stop her?
No, like there'll be a discussion about it, but I don't think it'll ever get to the point where we actually doing the nitty gritty.
What
You
if
know what I
you?
mean? But like, you know what I mean? Like, I respect to anybody who, you know what I mean? I'm not shaming nobody for it, but you know what I mean? It's not
What if
for
you're
me,
getting
you know
some
what I
head and she just throws your legs up and starts eating your ass?
Yeah.
mean? Yeah, nah.
Would you stop it though? Like, what would you do? Would you be like, oh no, like, or would you just like go with it and wait till it was over?
Nah, I ain't doing that.
Like, I'm stopping it. He's like, I'm putting
He
a
said,
stop.
stay away from my butt.
Everybody.
No, like, not for real though. Like, cause like, you know what I mean? Y'all be getting frisky. It's like, so like, I'm like, yo, bitch, yeah.
Oh gosh. I just really want this guy to freaking call.
For real.
He said tongue punching the fart box.
I remember I had this friend, and he had a coworker.
That sounded cool.
I'll give you their
We're
names.
pouring up.
I'll give you names after the show, but he had a coworker and like she started working there and he was like, damn, I'd sniff a fart out of her ass. Or suck a fart out of her
Bro, I
ass.
posted a picture like from behind the other day and this guy replied. He said, my tongue belongs right there. I was like...
Yeah, see, if a girl asks me to eat her ass, I'm just like,
You don't eat ass. Oh my
I'm
god, I forgot
disgusted.
Derek doesn't eat ass, dude.
I don't eat ass. I'll never eat ass. I hardly eat pussy.
Oh god.
Another one. DJ Khaled over here.
On eating ass? You're saying I'm capping about eating ass?
I wish. Like, I
Damn,
believe
Chauncey
him.
knows
I
something we
believe him.
don't.
Oh.
I mean, other than tossing Chauncey's salad a few times.
He twists my salad like his name, Rome.
Well, no, I'm definitely not capping about it.
I believe you, honestly.
think I am?
Yeah. I could see your face right now. You're super serious.
Yeah.
This man does not eat
Now that you
ass.
getting defense about it? Nah.
Future Purple Bear Derek Hill does not eat ass.
This tongue is mayoral.
He keeps it professional when he's in the pussy.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, it's.
This is gonna be great for your campaign.
Oh no, it's there.
You're gonna be at your acceptance speech. You're gonna be like, Pueblo, Colorado, I do not eat ass. And everybody's like, whoa!
It's
like a fucking-
shit.
We need a mayor that doesn't eat ass. Finally.
There was babies being born that day on the campaign floor. It was intense.
Miracles.
Miracle.
Wow, but yeah, eating ass, man. That's so like 2017.
No, it's not. It's
What do you
so
mean? That's
today.
new.
Like, I wasn't eating ass in
2017,
2017.
it was unheard of.
Yeah, you got
It was
your-
secret. If
got
you
your
ate ass, you didn't tell nobody.
Look, I think the guy. Hold on.
Is he calling?
Hi guys, we have twins. Zagato
They
princess.
sent
and
pictures. They
Zagato
have
princess.
kids.
Oh, they're cute though. Look at them.
They said they're cute.
What?
Oh, no.
What age did you have the kids?
Oh no.
They're cute babies.
How old was she when she had them babies? I
They're
need to know. Twins. Them kids look like they're 3 years old at least.
Oh yeah, that makes sense, huh? I'm not really good with child's ages. I was about to be like, are these kids 16?
Side eye?
He's like, damn, they had them right away, huh?
Side eye. Bombastic side eye. Criminally offensive
you go.
side eye for sure.
Oh, my bad. Yikes.
They are really cute kids, guys, but still, they came from grooming / pedophilia, so that's kind of sad.
They're a product of.
Call us.
Yeah.
Should I call
You
him?
call him. We got our first live call.
Let's see if he answers. I don't think he's gonna answer for us. Oh.
Please leave your message.
Oh,
He left.
straight to the voicemail. First call failed.
I'm gonna say, show your wife.
Yeah.
What the hell? That's crazy.
I feel like even like she's probably young as fuck. and,
Those
like,
kids are really so cute, though.
They are. They are really cute.
They're
kids.
adorable.
But like Chinese girls, like they're always like naturally tiny and look way younger anyway. So I feel like that's even worse.
Yeah, really. Oh, I feel so sad for her, and she probably don't even realize because that's how it
Well,
is
she's
a lot of
from
the
China,
times. Yeah, like
and I guarantee, like China was in fucking communism for how long? Like this is some.
oh look, he texts back. He sent a video or a
no.
picture. Oh, it's an audio.
Put it in the mic.
Girls, freeze. Freeze. Why don't we talk about crime in the streets? Holy Jesus.
We
What if your
don't.
mom and dad saw this program? Whew, what
You
would
can tell
they
this man sounds
say?
old.
He said, "What
Yes,
if your
there's
mom
a
and
big
dad?"
difference between the women in Asia. Yeah, you can't touch a girl before you marry her. You have to marry her and then have the.
I'm gonna pause this real quick. I
So
feel
how
like I'm
old were you?
listening to like forensic files.
For
bro.
real?
Like, what is going on right
This
now?
is some Law and Order
You
bullshit.
Drink the milk before you buy the cow. You gotta buy the cow. Uh-huh. True story.
What the fuck?
Freeze, girls, freeze.
Freeze.
And most of them in Asia
It doesn't
wear
matter.
the hijab, like the Virgin Mary.
Like the Virgin Mary.
Uh-huh, they're a little
La
different.
Virgen de Guadalupe in this bitch.
But you all have to have a burning desire inside of you to have kids. You have to have a main goal. And the rest will work out.
That was insane.
That almost made the situation worse.
I'm sorry. Can we listen to it again?
Let's just do an instant replay.
That
real
was
quick. I need to
crazy.
reprocess this information at this moment. Honestly,
Just one more time, guys, because what the hell?
Girls, freeze. Freeze. Why don't we talk about crime in the streets?
that's my
Crime
favorite.
in the streets?
What if your mom and dad saw this program?
They'd be really disappointed.
Ooh, what would they say? Yes, there's a big difference between the women in Asia. Yeah, you can't touch a girl
This part gets you.
before you marry her. You have to
pause.
marry her and then have the
Can't drink the
No,
milk before you
you
buy the
can't.
cow.
drink the milk before you buy the cow.
Before you,
Before you fuck the cow, because
what?
that's what it sounds like you're trying to say.
Phrase, girls, phrase.
If my parents heard this shit, they'd be like, "Yeah, I understand."
Most of them in Asia wear the hijab, like the Virgin Mary.
Like the Virgin Mary.
Does the Virgin Mary wear a hijab?
Oh yeah. Well, kind of.
It's not a
It's not a
hijab,
hijab, no.
Inside of you to have kids.
We have kids, sir.
Goal
Believe it or not, we are whole ass mothers.
to work out.
And don't get me wrong, our baby daddies had a burning desire, but we still
Yeah.
weren't underage.
Sorry to
so-
disappoint, sir. We are definitely mothers, so yeah.
I was here with my kid, Mamiana. Real bitch, I don't be with all that drama. Nah.
I'm out here in Miami.
Looking for the hoochie daddy.
Where's the fools that get ratchet?
My son needs a new pappy.
Anyway.
We just had to let that out.
That's
Had to let that out.
dang. That was kind of like that guy's like no cap, bro. Thank you for watching. Please hit that subscribe button. Just talking shit, but like you sounded like the guy off of Saw.
Yeah, that was hella scary.
Let's play a game.
I started playing that.
That's terrifying.
I played that and the vibes in here got real
Like
eerie.
Like low key, like I'm gonna go check.
That
you're
did
not
sound
in
like
my
some
house.
forensic files shit.
we need to do a cleanse after this.
Bro.
I'm gonna come in here with the sage and be like,
I got the Palo Santo in my car, guys. It's
Yeah,
okay.
let's
Don't
go.
worry.
That shit's like Stairway to Heaven. You play it backwards. So thank you, Satan.
thank you, Sage.
Do I reply to him, guys?
No, fuck no.
That was such a weird voice message.
I kind of want to see if he'll send another one.
I'm gonna say tell us
I'm
more.
always trying to get in deep. I'm like,
Tell us more. Send another one, please. That was wild. I'm really concerned for his
I'm
wife.
taken aback.
I'm telling the first episode, you got evidence. He sent a voice.
But she's 30 now, so like there's
He's
no-
building the
she's 30,
case.
she's 30 now and he's 60. He does sound over
Oh.
60. But what? Okay, I just need to know how long. 4 years, so she was 26.
Since she was 12.
He was talking about Elvis.
No, he commented again and he said that he was talking
Oh.
about them.
Damn, having a kid at 56 is kind of crazy.
Damn,
Those
that's
things-
wild.
Those
bro.
things still work? At 56?
barely.
Barely. Even your swimmers, bro. Like, even if the cock gets hard, is
I think it just depends on the person. Like, some got it, some don't. You know, some be pushing out kids till they're fucking like 85.
Some got it, some don't. Right, Chauncey? Some got it, some don't.
And
I
these
don't.
motherfuckers over here,
They don't. No.
Got it.
Just fucking.
hey,
She's not wrong.
she's not wrong.
Nah. What about you guys? How's your guys' love life going? You guys fucking with any Chinese 12-year-olds?
No. I'm just gonna say no.
Love life. It's not there. It's non-existent.
Me neither.
The trauma. You guys, did you hear the trauma in that breath we took together?
I did.
I'm going through a heartbreak. Barely got over him because I got the ick.
Why do you stand like that?
I said, why are you guys sharing a stack of money on your story?
That was the ick?
No, you should see mine and Taya's messages like of the icks that we like. I'm about to search keyword ick and just read them because they're so ridiculous. Like, guys, be careful what you do because the icks are real.
It's
like,
so easy to get an ick.
watch,
like-
I'm just gonna search ick and it's gonna be all of mine and Taya's messages, and it's just gonna be some like ridiculous shit.
That's all me. Read a good one. Read a good one. I'm gonna look too. I'm gonna look
Sharing
too.
the stack of money is hilarious.
I seen that stack in the I see that's the same
I
stack.
see the serial numbers on the bills.
You ain't fooling nobody.
They were, they were together, and one was like, and the other was like. I don't want to let out too much information.
Damn, I'm too blind, guys. I should have worn my glasses.
He says, haha, he, TCFS, huh?
What?
I don't know what TSFS means.
I'm just roasting this man's whole relationship. I mean,
Tell your wife send a voice message. That's who I really want to hear from. Because, I mean, you're going to have your narrative either way. Is she already brainwashed? Let us talk to the wife.
Oh my god. Damn, that's.
I'm still looking at our ick messages.
Oh, I got distracted. Sorry. I just really had to hit that drawing. Oh, the duck lips is in here. When guys do the duck lips, that's a major ick for us.
So ugly.
Say
Hold
the
on.
fucked up ones. Come on.
They're so bad. I don't want to read them.
Just read them.
I can't.
Yes, you can. Does it show what the message is? I
No,
sent
really,
you?
how we're saying the way he stands. This guy posted a picture and like he just got cut off after that because like how he was standing in the picture.
How can you recreate how he was standing for us? Like, what was weird
We're
about
like the
it?
same. Oh, I can't, bro. I can't.
I will.
Too many people. Oh my
I don't
God.
even think I can, bro.
Just-
I think that's how his legs are built. Like I don't think you could recreate that unless your legs are like. Yeah, bro. He's like pigeon toe as fuck, but like his pants like.
Oh no! Look how disappointed Taya is in herself, man. I've never seen her put her head down like that. Yeah.
I'm sick.
Roster really fucked up right now. Huh?
One of the icks is when they take too many selfies.
Time you take more pictures
That's
of me.
way too many selfies, bro. Chill out.
I'm trying to.
I can't.
Let's see.
I'm shy to say the rest.
But what about the nut video?
Send a nut video.
All it is, it says, he said he'll make a video, but there's conditions. Now I got the ick.
Give me the nut video or don't, bitch.
Like, what are the conditions?
I don't need any conditions. Either you're gonna send it or you're not.
What are the conditions?
Look, see, it's a common ick.
It's a comment. There's so many, dude. It's bad. It's so bad. Hey,
Okay.
ask this guy about his icks.
Yeah, let's hear from the expert.
Let's hear the expert. Put you on the spot right when you walk in. They just said, "Stop! I seen someone do that stand too," and I was dead as fuck.
See?
Immediately cut off. No, because
Universal icks.
the I was so fucking heartbroken, and then I seen that picture, and I was like,
I'm over it. I don't like him no more.
"I'm up."
Wow, you really stand like that? Embarrassing.
Oh no! I don't think there's anything wrong with standing like that.
Derek,
Do you
stand
want to
up.
see the picture?
Let's,
Do you want to
let's
see
see your
the picture?
stance.
I bet I could
Actually,
do it,
I
like,
have it
extra crazy.
screenshotted. Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
I will show you,
Did
actually.
I send it to you?
No, it's not that, but it's the other one I sent you today. And you said, you replied the same thing. You were like, his legs.
No, I'm gonna show him the really bad one.
Okay. I'll show him that one.
I'm gonna show him the really bad one.
Wild, out of control.
Dang.
Fix your legs before you try to talk to my best friend. Derek's at a loss for words right now.
I think a funny thing is like I don't know, like an ick that I have, I guess, for myself is like, you know, when you're about to take a shower with someone and you gotta wait for the water to get hot, and so you gotta you're butt ass naked, but you gotta go like that to the shower to make sure it's hot. It's not cold, but you're butt ass
Nah,
naked.
I thought our icks were wild, Derek. That's insane. What do you mean?
Oh, that's the complete opposite direction.
We told you. Look at how he's standing. You guys can't tell me that's normal. Look at him. Look at how he's standing. And don't be biased if he's your friend either.
Knees are definitely locked.
Yeah. If he stands like that too long,
Knees
he's gonna
are
pass
locked.
out.
You heard it here first. An ick. Unlock those knees.
This one's been hard on my ego.
I don't understand why, bro.
Al Pacino's having a baby again. I'm pretty sure Google searched this. There was about 3 months ago. Yeah, but Al Pacino's probably on the same fucking level that you are because that girl's young as fuck too.
Is he? I haven't even heard nothing about that.
I'll look
I
it
seen
up.
it a while ago.
Yes, please.
So you guys don't fuck with dudes that have cerebral palsy? I'm not ableist around here. Chill.
We do not discriminate.
If that cock is cocking, then I'm fucking...
If you're slinging it,
If that
we're
cock-
buying.
If that cock is cocking, then I'm fucking rocking. Like,
Yeah, so Al Pacino's had a baby with his 29-year-old wife.
yeah, that's fucked
He's
up.
83.
Yeah, that's...
Oh my god.
We need to catch PT up on this whole lore that we have going on right now. Honestly,
Have you
He
seen any
needs
of the
to know.
pedo? Look, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna just toss this over there. Go to the messages and read the top message on there. And just like
Yes.
listen to that voice. Oh my, it's bad.
Messages?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Top message.
Yeah.
Basically, this guy had met a 12-year-old Chinese girl in China, married her. Has 2
They're
kids.
30 years apart.
He's-
And he said that right now she's 30 and he's 60. It's kind of long, but it's worth the listen.
So she was 12, and now she's 30, so that's 18 years. So 18 years ago, how old was he? Was he 36?
42.
yeah.
Wait, how old was he?
That is
60?
crazy. He's 60
Oh, yeah,
now.
okay, yeah. So, yeah, okay, you're right. So you're 42 and you're going to fuck a 12-year-old? That's rape.
Yeah, it's fucking insane, bro.
That's straight rape. I'm not even going to say statutory rape. That is rape. Like,
He said, you guys are not from New York. You are correct.
yeah.
We are not from New York.
That's crazy.
TSFS, that's some funny shit. Why does a 60-year-old man have more fucking, like...
Why is he
short
roasting us
words?
now? Because we didn't like his marriage conditions.
You guys are not from New York.
You are right,
Yeah, we
sir.
are.
We're not.
We're not from New York. We never have claimed to be from New York.
That's random as hell. He
New
said.
York.
That video of us. What did we say?
Murder. I can't
What
even get
murders?
it out. I can't get it out right now.
I feel like I get too Jersey with it when I start trying to talk New York. I thought it meant that shitty fucking shit. TSFS?
Yeah, this dude's on drugs.
That's wild.
It does sound like he's like
Did
one
you
of
see
those...
the kids?
It sounds like he's
the
one of those
children?
like old mans from like the trailer parks that are like, no,
Yeah, the way
go,
he's
go,
talking and
go,
shit.
go."
Huh? Yeah, that's wild.
Do you have dentures and do you have them in right now? Because it doesn't sound like it.
Put your dentures in so we could understand you better.
Put your dentures in that motherfucker. Wow. Derek's taken aback.
I'm flabbergasted with this episode. We've only been going for an hour and 7 minutes, man, and you fucking ended it on a bang.
Well, there's still more. Just kidding.
You guys, everyone, send in the messages. We got some good ones, honestly. You guys
You guys showed
rock.
out. You showed out.
Yeah,
You
I
guys
love
showed
that.
out for episode 1 of the Sinful Side, for real.
Yes.
It's just-
Are you proud?
It does look like I'm wearing high
I'm
waters,
not proud
bro.
of this guy.
I'm
No.
not proud. Are you proud of us?
Yeah, I'm proud of you guys. Yeah,
Good
good job. Good
That's
job.
all that matters.
You guys got some. You guys got to get more hoe stories. Go be hoes out there. Come on.
Host stories, confessions. I still have a few more Reddit stories, but they're not too crazy. I don't know.
I bet you can find
They're
some
just
more.
normal if you want to read them.
Yeah. Get some input.
Here.
Maybe there's some other people out there in this drama-filled world. Let's see. Oh, this one's really long.
Should we take our last shot real quick?
Yeah. I'm gonna read the I fucked up one.
Okay. Oh, that one pissed me off. This fucking...
Is she a bitch?
No, her boyfriend's a bitch.
Cause your boyfriend's a bitch. She is on my dick.
Okay. One shot real quick, and then a Reddit story. And then...
I'm not trying to cheers the champagne with another shot.
Man, if you're in the chat right now, hit that sub button. It helps us out so much. It's free for you guys. Y'all the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Let's get back down to it.
Read it up,
Wait.
bestie.
Yeah. Or is it? It's in our group chat, huh?
You know my password?
I know, but I thought you were handing me the other phone.
Oh, it's on.
Never
It's on a
mind.
group
Oh,
chat.
never
Yeah.
mind.
Your girl got 2 phones, guys. Run.
She got one for the plug and one for the load.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
Chill.
Yeah, one for the load. For real, for real.
One for the bitches. One for the bitches and one for the
It's honestly really sad. The reason why I have 2 phones.
Yeah, you guys don't want to know.
Yeah, like honestly, it's so sad, but we're not gonna get into it right now. We're having a good time.
All right, Reddit story. Wait. When are you going to get your screen behind you to show the pictures of my kids? I'm a proud daddy.
I mean, we would never show any kids on this show.
Yeah.
Just 'cause,
You're
like, that's-
wild.
Why do you want to
You're
show?
already a pedophile. Chill.
Whoa. I don't know
Ooh.
about that. I wouldn't put that coat on him.
I would.
I would.
Definitely.
She was 12.
Okay, well, they had sex. Well, did you have sex with her when she was 12?
He married her when she was 12 and got consent
Oh.
from her parents.
Oh,
he
word.
definitely had sex with her when
yeah.
she was
Oh, yeah,
12.
word. All right, never mind then.
Remember he said you can't drink the milk before you buy the cow?
Yeah, that's literally what he said. That's why he married her.
His face, he's like, oh, hell no. So that's fucked up.
Really, though.
That would take me awkward.
Okay, get into it.
All right. Reddit story. I fucked up. I've had a key to my boyfriend's apartment since he moved in. We are very close and he tells me come and go as I please. Yesterday there was a public event down in the shops below his apartment and his landlord was there. My good friend and I were downstairs also partaking in the event. This is a friend that my boyfriend does not like in particular. In fact, he rather dislikes this friend. I mentioned to the friend that I had to pee and I was going to run upstairs to do so. She mentioned that she did as well and asked if she could come. Of course I said yes, as it didn't even cross my mind that at any point that my boyfriend would be unhappy with that. And why would I say no to a request like that? So I quickly let her use my boyfriend's bathroom when we went back downstairs. After the fact, I thought about how my boyfriend really didn't like this friend, so I asked him if it would be okay if she did use his bathroom, and he said no. I couldn't lie to him, so I told him that she already had, and he was very upset. On top of that, he says that it is illegal for me to have a key to his apartment, and that if the landlord saw me using it, which he did, he could be in trouble. I told his landlord that he was away this week on a trip, and that he told me I could crash there, which is true. He also has plants that need watering, so I'm tending to them. I feel awful and like a horrible girlfriend and a terrible person. What if I just got him in trouble with his landlord? And how could I fuck up like that? I understand that I have betrayed his trust, and I feel so bad.
Okay. This makes me so mad because if you know it's illegal, then why wouldn't you at least tell her that at first? And if you feel uncomfortable, why would you even give her the fucking key?
Yeah,
it's so it's so
he did it after the conditions.
yeah,
changed.
after
she said,
her
"Oh."
friend used the restroom, all of a sudden
Then he's
like,
like,
oh, it's
you
illegal.
fucking bitch, you can't do that.
What
Yeah.
the hell? Why does she have a key then? You're the one that knows it's illegal. Why did you print her out a key?
I don't want these wretched women in my house. I just want you, babe. I just want you, my one and only. I don't want these
But it's her
304s.
friend.
304s.
Chill.
Hey, I have some 304 friends. We're about to bring them on the podcast.
Respect.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But no, everything just changed as soon as the moment that her friend used the bathroom, and it's not like she was looking through the house or even
Yeah.
went by herself. She went with her.
And honestly, she asked him, she thought about it, and then she was like, oh, he might not like that. And then she asked him, and then she was honest about her being in there. So
she's honestly in the right this whole time, and she feels
That's
like
what
a
I felt
horrible
like.
person.
That's wild.
You're tripping.
Oh, what? What do you think over there? Come on, spill it. What do you think over there? What are you shaking your head no? Or is it about something different? Oh, okay. I was like, what do you mean? What do you
I
mean?
would say I'm on the opposite side of you guys.
Yeah? Why?
Get
Just
into it.
because both of
Come
them,
on, go into the mic. Let's
Yeah,
hear
get
it.
So both of them are using the bathroom, right? They're
Yeah.
probably not going in at the same time, and if he doesn't like this person, it's probably for a solid reason. Who knows what
Yeah.
reason it's
Yeah.
for,
Yeah, that
right?
could be fair.
But say she's going in there, dropping a deuce, leaving this other girl free range around the entire apartment.
Yeah.
You know, I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
You already know I don't like this person. She probably knows I don't like her, so she might do some shit.
Yeah.
See, this is why I like different outlooks.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
now I'm starting to actually
Opens
think
your
a little
mind
bit.
and makes you think
Now I
a little
started
bit.
thinking about it a little bit.
But still, I don't know. I feel like because she
think his
asked him and then she was honest about it,
But his
Definitely brownie points.
Yeah.
On, like, the coming back and
Yeah.
hitting
at
up
least she
about it.
didn't hide it from him and was like, oh, okay, oh, you don't like that? Okay, it won't happen. And didn't tell him nothing.
think-
she didn't have to be honest with him, but she
Yeah.
was, and I feel like that's healthy in a relationship.
I just
that's
feel like
good.
his reaction was kind of uncalled for.
Yeah, definitely.
for him to
Telling
come
her,
out
oh,
and be
it's
like-
illegal.
Yeah.
You
And now
took it too
she's-
far.
now
Sassy
she's-
man apocalypse. I've
Sassy
said
man
it like 3
apocalypse.
times tonight. Sassy man apocalypse.
It's taken
Sorry,
over.
guys. It's just
Yeah.
taken over. It's hard to see. It's hard to watch.
I feel like
Who's the
between
sassiest one here out of all three of us?
PT. For sure.
That came out so fast.
I already knew the
She
question.
didn't
I knew
think
the
about it.
answer.
She said PT. I'm done.
I swear to God.
Wait, what's going on over here
pretty
on the
sassy.
comments?
I can't see that far. No, I can't. Why are
I
my
can't
eyes-
see that far either. I don't have my glasses.
When
I'll
are
read it
you-
out loud. Ha ha ha. He's. That shit's funny shit. I have all my original hair and all my original hair. I am American Indian. Yes, I'm going bald, but only from the waist down.
Oh!
Only
The
from
waist
the waist down. Pound Town. Just left Pound Town.
My homie got no hair, waist down.
That was a good one.
Oh, that's rough, bro. That's tough. I'm sorry. Wait, who is that? Is that the... Never mind. I'm not sorry. That's what you get. You deserve it.
If all my pubes fell off, that'd be chill. Like I wouldn't be super pissed. Like I don't need pubes.
Never mind. I hope they grow back and they're out of control and you can't shave them.
Yeah.
I hope you can't get rid of your pubes for the rest of your life and they just overgrow and you can't even see your dick because your fucking pubes are grown out so much.
Period.
He must be looking for his next victim. I mean, wife. Must be like he's like this girl's too old already. She's 30.
The Leonardo DiCaprio vibes, bro. Have you seen those birthday cakes for the 25-year-old that says, haha, please don't turn 25, you're so hot.
I seen one. It was like 26, and it was like too old for Leonardo DiCaprio, bro. I was like, ah, I'm too old.
The Wolf of Wall Street was a great movie, but
It was.
I can't
Classic.
defend that. Venice. Who's Venice? We're doing when he say something with like the housing or something. So we're making a deal out in Venice, California. I'm gonna watch that.
Oh, I got excited. I thought he texted. I said, tell us more. He did not reply. In the comments, though, defending yourself. Reply to our
Yeah.
text. Send us some more voice messages. We're tuned in. Have your wife send a voice message.
For
I
real, I'm
want her.
trying to
I
see
want
your
her
wife.
side.
I want to hear from your wife. Let's get him on
Supposedly
the show.
30
They're
years
from
old.
Pueblo. Let's get him on the show.
He said he's here.
Reach out to us. And Derek's like, do not bring this thing
We'll bring you to the podcast. Derek's like, see, this is what I mean. We have the people behind the mic. he's like, we're shutting shit down.
I don't know if I want to interview like a
No, just FaceTime us. Just FaceTime us,
For
okay?
real, I'm trying to get.
You're already
get a call
texting
down
us.
on
Just
this
give us a
motherfucker.
call. Well, he has an Android, so just give us a call. No FaceTime.
has an
Actually, you
Android.
could download Google Meet and you could FaceTime with iPhones. So if you're really
that's coming from a girl that messes with broke homies. She's like, yeah, you got Androids?
actually.
That's
Actually, my mom hates iPhone and she has an Android, and I have to download it so her and my son can video chat. Wholesome.
Hold on. Read that real quick. I'm sorry that I'm doing this on live stream. I ain't squeaking. on
You fucked up passing this to me because I'm about to read it.
it. Host story.
Some guy just messaged Taya.
Okay, just read it. Just read
He
it.
said, about 27 seconds ago, out of a toxic... Wait, no, I'm going to start over. This is insane. I'm about 27 seconds out of a toxic relationship. Still living together, but just added you so we can be friends again. Sorry if I caused you any trouble early on. I don't know if she hit you up or anything. Hope it all is well. You and the baby. Insane! 27 seconds out of a toxic relationship is insane. That's insane.
I'm texting back on some nice shit, so I can't roast.
Oh, of course.
Ow.
Please.
That's ultimate Riz though, right there. He's like, yeah, I
have a lot of history with
His
this
girlfriend,
guy.
his girlfriend was like, "Hey, we're
I have
done."
a lot of history with this guy.
His girlfriend was like, "Hey, we're done," and he's like, "All right, I'm messaging Taya."
Yeah, he's all
Like
I know.
straight to Taya's inbox, bitch. Fuck you. He's like, "I don't even like you anyway. I want Taya."
It's been like that for the past 10 years.
It really has. You're telling me like I haven't been here the whole time. Me and Tay have been best friends for like 12 years, guys. I was definitely there for that phase, and he's definitely locked in.
I was going through it.
Out of his toxic relationship, fresh. Hope he ain't watching this. No.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I just dragged him, and he's actually my friend.
We love you.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
I can't say his name because he be cheating. And
I'm the reason.
I love
What's
you,
what he
baby.
say?
None of my tits.
Pound town. Don't get us started,
For
please.
real, we're already in on this shit. Anyways, I'm going to text back and be nice. I have a lot of history, bro.
Since we're getting into it, should I go look?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Oh, no.
Oh, this is my favorite. He said, I would invite you to the fair, but then I'd put you on blast because we'd run into the other guys you talk to. And I said, shit, I don't care. You're my number one. I honestly don't even reply to I really don't reply to this guy like ever. But that message, like the message he sent me over the edge. So I was just like, I have to reply. Like, that shit's so funny. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I love it.
I spoke my piece. Now I'm good.
Don't text him no more.
Oh, I'm going to text him all day.
Anyways. It's getting real bad now. We're exposing ourselves.
I know.
Let's get out of here.
Now we're reading personal messages.
Our DMs.
You want to look? I have a lot.
Catch us next Saturday.
Catch us Saturday, and we're going to be reading our DMs live. So don't text us no crazy shit.
Hey, once every month, we're going to bring a sex worker on this bitch, too. So stay tuned for that.
Coming from an ex-whore. Online whore. I'm still a whore.
E-whore.
Ex-online.
Now you're just a normal whore.
Now I'm
Before
just-
you were a viral whore.
Before I was a fucking OnlyFans whore, now I'm just a regular whore, bro. That's
Regular
fucked up.
schmegular
Now
whore.
I'm gonna be that bitch in the scrubs. That like they're like, oh yeah, like if she wears scrubs, she's freaky, and it's about to get real freaky.
Oh, you just brought up a memory. I'm gonna tell you later. Though. I cannot say that right now.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Well, we've been going for an hour and 30 minutes, guys. I think that's a good first episode.
I think
Yeah, I think it's great. Catch us next time. Send in your stories. You guys heard that shit. It was juicy as fuck. We read all the Pueblo stories in the beginning. Juicy as how. I'll be putting recaps on my Instagram story. Catch us next Saturday. And yeah, send us some stories. Don't be shy. I had a few people that hit me up and were like, oh, I'm going to send you a story, but when I get time. So you guys better find some fucking time and send me them
Better find
stories.
some time.
Juicy as fuck. Names, no names, however you guys want it, let us know.
So if you have some stories, feel free. You can message us personally. We're not going to say names. We're not going to
Yeah.
judge. Like if you're our friend or like even if we don't.
If you're
know
not
you,
our friend, we
even
don't
if
give a
don't know you,
fuck.
Yeah, send us.
We're
our
on here
shit.
talking about eating ass. Like,
Yeah,
you
for
think we
real.
care?
Like, at all?
We respect anyone that has a story for us, and we're not gonna go out there and like blast you or nothing like that. Like, we'll just read the story. So if you have something, you have that number. This
Repeat the
number. It literally doesn't have no fucking names or like contacts or nothing in it. So if you text this number, I won't know who you are.
And you can also email
us.
the sinful side or sinfulside506
506.
at gmail.com. You can email that. If you have us on socials, you could add me on Facebook, Teadawn, TEADAWN, or you could add me on Instagram. It's LULTAY, bitch. And
Just send that shit in. Let us know. Like, give us your stories. Let's talk
get
about
that shit.
it.
You can send them all week. Like whenever you start thinking
This
about
is
something,
what-
you're
this
like,
is what
"Damn,
Pueblo
like,
needs."
I've been really I've been itching to get this out of me. And
yeah, like just let us know.
and we'll squeak on it and we'll get down to the nitty gritty and we'll tell you what we think. We'll annotate it. We'll laugh with you. We'll cry with you. We'll fucking be
Let us
happy for
know.
you.
Message us, email us, text us. You got all that info. So
Just give us the whole rundown.
let us know.
You know what it is?
Cheers out.
Yes, ma'am.
Cheers.
It's Taya Dawn and cussing this bitch. We'll see you next Saturday. Sinful Saturdays every Saturday. Let's fucking get this shit.
Oh
Bow.
shit.